the bottle and then move
So
on to
far,
the next
so
one. They actually used a ton of labeling and everything on site as well. Basket cask and let it finish off that way.
Hey guys, welcome to R.E.R. Whiskey March
Tasmania edition.
reviewing in Hobart, Tasmania.
Part 2.
Part 2. So our second episode here in this location, Hobart. We will be deciding on what to review.
No. Why do we have these, man? Because we went to.
Okay, fine.
We just went to the distillery this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
So we went to the Lark Distillery in
Pontville.
Pontville. Can you break it down?
The Lark Distillery at Pontville. Went on the tour. Great. Thanks to Thomas and Sophie for showing us around. And,
Being such a great host
Yes.
Yeah, great host.
and a tour guide.
We got these 2 bottles, which we're still deciding what we're gonna review.
So like beside these 2 bottles, like an episode of the distillery tour at Lark will come out as well. So I hope you guys keep an eye on that episode. Should be done in a few months.
Few months.
So that's what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a toss coin between the 2.
That's because we like.
Have you guys said this is gonna be like a second bottle of
Oh
Australian
yeah.
whiskey that we're gonna
Yeah.
review, right?
Yeah, this is our second bottle of Australian whiskey, but we don't know which one.
Definitely gonna be Lark.
We're gonna play a game of chance because we like games of chance.
Binigyan mo ba ng ano pare? Like we've been trying to we actually wanna try Lark, but we had to wait till we get to Tasmania to actually try a Lark whiskey. Toss coin, R.E.R.
And the choices are, what are the choices?
Okay, so Ryan, can you?
We're choosing between Lark Muscat Cask finish
Yeah. And what's this?
and
Rum.
Lark
Rum and PX Sherry.
Pedro Jimenez Sherry finish.
Pedro Jimenez.
Jimenez, yeah.
Are they both limited editions?
No, I think the rum finish is limited edition. Are you gonna tell them how much you got it for?
Yeah, man, we got a good deal
Why
for
don't you
it.
just open it?
Got these for $360.
What do you mean 360?
Oh yeah, we did. They wanted to give it to us for $360, but we paid full price.
No.
What?
The original price was $400.
No, this is
No.
280 and
No.
300.
Yeah.
So the original price is $300 and $280.
Yeah.
Over there, if you go there as a tour, like if you do the tour,
Yeah.
it's available for $200.
$400.
for 2.
Yeah, if you
Right.
want to.
But because we were such nice people there, and Sophie and Thomas looked after us, they gave us an extra 10% discount. So with this one, we actually got it for $360 for both, right?
Yeah, but we paid full price.
That's what you want to say, right?
No, you did not.
And then now we don't know what to pick, so we're gonna toss a coin and
Which one's heads? Which one's tails?
Which one says which one?
which one says heads for the
Muscat.
Muscat and tails are the
Rum.
rum guys. Okay,
Nay.
alright.
Tails.
Tails, it is!
Pare, akala ko video mo tails.
This one?
Yeah, we're gonna drink
Akala ko
the
Wala akong nagamit yung phone eh.
rum,
Oh, dapat may ano yung...
evidence, man.
rum and Pedro Jimenez Sherry Cask.
You never touched it, did you?
No.
It's tails, man.
Hindi na yun yan. Unevident yan.
Buti na lang. 50-50.
So this, the Muscat one, we're gonna take home to Sydney.
Yeah, we're gonna review it
Yeah.
some other day.
But have a look, like, you gotta show them how many, what's the percentage?
So percentage is 3.5 ABV.
Yes, sir.
Pretty high.
To the honors? Okay.
Pare, pakita mo yung bote.
And I know.
Pare. Nakita mo ang background music emotionalized.
Yeah.
It's my favorite song, bro.
Is it your favorite song?
Yeah, man.
Play it.
Good. It's original.
Oo, pare. Original negative sense.
You can
Oh
play it.
man, I like. Oh yeah, Pedro Jimenez. I can smell Pedro Jimenez. The rum, I don't know. I haven't tried
I think
it.
the smell of this is good.
What's Pedro Jimenez?
Sherry coffee. It's like type of a sherry coffee. It's
How many the sherry classic? Pedro Jimenez, Oloroso.
Oloroso. I think it's just those are
The main ones.
Yeah, top ones. Yeah, and there's like just these
Smells
generic sherry cask. Yeah, you can smell the sherry cask in that one. Yeah. Yung boss.
They've actually given us the explanation why why Australian whiskey is so expensive.
Yeah, man, you should explain it, man. Let your fans know.
It's like supply and demand. Actually, ito panalo.
It smells like the sherry. I just can't pick out the different
Flavors.
yung tawag doon, no.
After tasting it and smell it again,
Yeah.
you taste it when you smell it.
Ah, talaga. Okay.
It's pretty like a
Smell
prime
first.
ABV product. This one I like it neat actually.
Now smell it again.
Kasi yung fumes parang lumapit sa ano yan.
No?
Malakas.
After tasting it, you smell it.
This yeah, man, it does taste like Glenn
It's
Glendronach.
Yeah, but it's just the mouthfeel is not as thick. That's how I would describe it.
It's a short finish.
yeah.
But it's strong.
Like-
Strong taste, but short finish.
It's short finish, but it's not a sudden finish.
Actually-
it gradually goes down.
When Thomas was saying about the viscosity, like, woo, went over my head. Like, so hard ABV is supposed to be, I don't know, what did you say about the legs?
The thinner
The thinner the legs.
legs, because there's more alcohol. I think they're saying that alcohol flows quicker than water, something like that. Thinner the legs, the more higher the ABV. But yeah, thick legs, it's lower. But yes,
Lower
ABV.
ABV. Because they were even saying when they're mixing the whiskey, they're not looking by taste.
Yeah,
They're actually picking it by
the texture,
the color,
yeah, wasn't taste.
it wasn't a taste. So the consistency of the alcohol is not based on the taste. So you can actually buy different bottles,
Yeah.
different years, and it would freaking taste like different. But it would feel the same way. That's what he explained. And he actually explained, your age statement, right? The age statement. It doesn't matter. Let's say I've got 4 barrels, right? This is a 12-year-old barrel, that's a 8-year-old bottle, that's a 15-year-old bottle, but I've got a 5-year-old barrel. They will always go with the youngest barrel.
Yeah.
So even though I mix it with a 12, 8, and 15, and a 5,
Yeah.
it's a 5-year-old.
Yeah, those, yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
If you watch our last previous episode, Hobart Whiskey, you remember Ryan asking, why is Tasmanian whiskey so expensive?
Yeah, man.
And
Why,
now we know.
why is it strong whiskey?
And like we're gonna tell you towards the end of this episode. So stay tuned. Let's get.
Let's about it.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's get.
You should say it now, man. They just
Okay,
edited it.
fine.
Go explain it.
No, you can do it because you asked the question.
Because Australian whiskey, right? They all come in 500 ml bottles.
Yeah,
But the price point is the same as a Scotch whiskey, which is 750 mils and aged.
an
as
age
well.
statement, yeah.
Right? It's starting at a 12-year-old,
Yeah.
18 or 21-year-old.
Yeah.
In the price point of any
Yeah.
Australian whiskey. Like in any economist, right? It's supply and demand. But the thing is, if you're buying it locally, you kind of hope like it's cheaper. Right? Like I could understand if it was exported, like if you're buying it from different countries. But if you're buying it in Australia, it should be cheaper. But because of the supply, compared to the Scotch whiskies that they produce anywhere else, they're in. For example, they can.
How many gallons a year can they?
Let's just say they can do
I think it was billions.
A billion liters
per year.
in Scotland.
That's all the distilleries in Scotland, right?
Per year. Per year. Yeah.
Compared to the whiskey that Australian whiskies can make. Ang laki ng difference. That's the reason why it's more expensive.
Tom said, they've made around 30 million liters since the start of LARK. So that's.
And then it's only been 32 years, right?
Yeah, so roughly 1 million a year. So they just don't have enough to sell.
Yeah.
So,
It should be similar to the case in all the Japanese whiskeys as well, right? The Japanese
No, but the thing with the Japanese whiskey is you get the same milliliters.
750 ml.
It's pricey, but you get 750 mils.
But like I'm saying that the reason why the price went up is because the supply and demand as well.
The scarcity of it. But definitely, like so far, the Australian whiskeys that we've tried, man, it could actually compete, man. Like,
Taste-wise,
you
say characters, yung character ng mga whiskey.
One thing I've noticed with the Australian whiskeys, like the ones that we've tried anyway, it's got that taste, very sweet, fruity.
The ones we had. They had.
Well, we
had the distillery.
They said something about like they have like peat taste, like most of the Lark whiskies, right? And you ask like, where did you get the peat? Well, how do you get peat?
They get it somewhere in Tasmania. And so like I think that they said that Lark is one of the smallest mining companies in Australia because they
for peat.
For peat. I think you need a license to be a mining company. So Lark is a mining company, small one, and they do it to get the peat.
Something like the difference is the peat that they use is like 15% compared to other like the whiskeys from Ireland.
And they put the peat after the distillery process, right? That's the difference, right? It's not together.
They don't smoke it while the grains, the barley is being.
We'll go back to.
What is it? Rum and Pedro Jimenez Sherry Cask.
What do you think of the experience? Because Bernie flew all the way from Manila to come here to Tasmania to go.
It was interesting because we really have been drinking whiskey, so we appreciated the process. Versus like you're not really a wine drinker and you go into a wine.
You won't enjoy the
wine. What do you call this? What do you call those?
A winery.
Right. Where you go like Hunter Valley, right? Since you don't really know the taste, or this one since we've been really into whiskey, so
it's actually good. So if you're a whiskey drinker and you actually try different stuff, highly recommend to go to the distillery and have the experience.
But what did you taste with the naging podcast ng tungkol sa Lark?
What can we do, man? We've been to the distillery.
We're on a high right now.
Why?
Because of Penny.
Penny.
Shout out to
It's smooth. I'm surprised that it's smooth because it.
No man, it's good.
I find it good.
Fine smooth. Like surprising for a 53.5. Because usually I got a 43, 46.
Nasisindak tayo, di ba? Anything over 46%, you're like, oh, it's too strong.
Have we had like a 46? Like bottle whiskey na hindi na smooth, like yung parang
smooth.
Blender 18.
So that's
anything over 46 we go too strong. Actually now if I see an Australian whiskey I'll actually stop and look and have a look at it. Like for me right now, because so far so good.
The mouthfeel is not that thick, but yeah, it reminds me of Glenfiddich.
Really? No. Nah, man. Come on, that's my thing.
It just reminds me. I think it's the Pedro Jimenez. The taste, the sweetness, and the aroma.
Ang sarap niya kasi like, ano yung smooth pero may
flavor.
merong smoke na short finish din na it gives you that hit then gradually like goes down. It's still there but it decreases like slowly.
Honestly, this drum like hot in your mouth.
Yeah.
Then there's
And
plenty going on.
It's not painful.
No, it's not painful. It's not painful.
Yeah.
Spice not painful. Smoke.
Yeah. But you know what? Like I think we can finish this bottle tonight. I'm not saying we're gonna force to finish it, but
It's enjoyable.
this is what I feel now. Like you know.
Pero malakas din eh. Kahit
Yeah,
na madaling inumin, yung
It is strong,
problema.
it is strong.
Like,
We've been drinking the whole day. We had whiskey for lunch.
Nahawa ako sa inyo eh.
Then you had wine for dinner.
Alright guys, that's it for the neat. Next up, gonna be a drop of water. Ngayon, we're gonna go with a drop of water.
Two drops.
Sinadya.
Malakas din.
Hindi, pare.
Malakas din eh.
One drop.
It's quite
Hindi mo
hot.
na-experience yung 1 drop. 2 drops ka agad.
Pwede yung may ulitin na.
Nasa ano yan eh?
Swirl it.
May tama na ng konti. Isa pa lang nainom ko.
Ooh.
Yung amoy, lumakan.
Yeah, man.
Strong yung scent. Is it? You feel the alcohol in your nose.
Yeah.
Hit like wasabi in your nose when you smell it.
Sabi ba? Di ba naman anong
Not that strong.
Di mo alam ang wasabi?
Alam ko masabi pero hindi ko alam yung amoy.
No, the hit.
Basta
The
parang,
hit.
parang smoke.
Hindi ko makain
Ano?
ako.
Hindi ka ba minum ng wasabi? Kumakain ng wasabi?
Yung sa ano yun, sushi. Drop of water.
Tapang sa ayaw. Habang umiinom ka, pumapasok diretso.
Yeah.
One drop lang na.
The spice.
Yeah.
Spice on the nose.
He's a spice man.
Strong.
Yeah.
And I think the alcohol, the boom.
Yeah.
Oo nga na. Parang naamin mo.
Tsaka may ramdam. Hindi lang amoy.
It's still a short finish,
Did it?
but a lot of spice came in. No? Still a short finish though.
Yeah, very short. Very short finish.
The scent, that's what changed.
This one drop of water
But it's still good.
is better
But it's still good.
for me than the
The neat?
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I think the alcohol.
It doesn't feel as strong.
No, yeah. Yeah, the alcohol. You can smell it though. The smell is
It's not as strong. Yeah, no,
Yeah, yeah.
definitely.
It's much smoother.
It opened
It's much
up.
smoother.
Yeah.
It opened up the
Much
smell.
smoother.
Smoother.
Yeah.
Yeah, with one drop. Yeah.
But you wouldn't know because you got 2 drops.
I knew one drop.
Well, the 2 drops is like. No, it's still enjoyable, but it's not. For me, the neat was good.
Give me the 2 drop.
Two drops ito.
Second drop.
Konti na lang eh. Kaya medyo parang 3 drops na yun. This is...
Tear.
Cheers, man.
Cheers pare. Ay, it's cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers pare, cheers. Hey, it's the cheers.
Gago.
Yes. Akala sa akin, cheers.
Cheers. Well, the flavor is gone.
Really?
Oh, kasi
Kasi
nabawasan na eh. Parang,
Flavor's gone.
You're gonna have put a new pour.
no, that before, that's some drop. Okay,
I don't know the count, man. Yung 4 seconds ko, basta 4 seconds.
Count 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can still feel a bit of spice in the
There's definitely more spice with the new
Yeah,
one
drop.
drop of water.
Mm.
2 drops?
One drop.
Oh, ice ko na to.
Ice mo
2
na.
drops? Sige,
Ikaw.
2 drops, sabay.
Oh yeah, you can repeat, yeah.
Tikman mo lang ng 2 drops, sabay yellow.
Oh yeah, I can still feel the spice. It's like, no.
Yung unang sip ko, like, walang spice tapos. Itong yung pangalawang ano ko.
Finish.
Bumuhin na ko,
yeah.
it disappeared gradually.
Wow. Nandito pa.
Ayan, mas
Wala yung...
masarap na.
Mas yung suwasabi yun.
2 drops. Parang may nagmelo yung sa lasa, yung alcohol niya. Yung ano yung neat. Okay, pero malakas ng konting alcohol dito. Parang nagmelo yung alcohol.
When we put when I had 2 drops of water, parang umangat yung alcohol dito, yung fumes. Then when you actually smell it, you get
You go straight to
the heat of the alcohol. So parang it limits your taste buds. Di ba? Kasi parang, tapos you drink it.
No, I don't do the 2 drops.
1 drop is okay, man.
Yeah, 2 drops. It already diluted it.
Okay, so that's it for a drop of water, and in their case, 2 drops of water. And next one, bye.
Ice baby.
Before what was that term? We convened the session. Big shout out to Emil Paulo for our merch. You can get it at, just look at the website below. If you want to order some of our merch, $50 per shirt. You know what? We're gonna take our pictures up so we can actually.
I'll sign it.
A signed shirt for the first 100 subscribers. Bali mo, bakit lumabas ng 100? You know you want it.
To keep it by
This is a high ABV. Just before kasi we were saying we don't drink as much water if we enjoy the whiskey. Pero high ABV kasi pa umiinom, so we have to hydrate.
You could feel this, man. I could feel it.
Oo, makulit ko.
Oo nga, patalo na iniinom ko. Pang ano na ito, pang
But at least yung tama mo, hindi yung tamang antok.
Pang ano, mamaya.
I'm gonna do a quick chill.
Oh,
Chill.
Tama.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, guys.
cheers.
Good chill, man.
You guys. We forgot to do the we can't do it because we need to collect care. To warm it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can't do it.
We can still warm this up.
Oh yeah. We need to try it.
This is pretty consistent in terms of like the short finish.
Yeah, you're right.
Because it doesn't change, you know.
And the spiciness is not that. That's
No, it's like
It's still there.
it's still there, but it's not a threat, you know. Is that a word I can use? It's not a threat. Hindi.
It doesn't put you off.
Yeah.
It's not off-putting.
Hindi ka kakabahan na lalakas. Like,
Actually, for me, the neat and the kilo rice is
Pure rice loses its flavor.
yeah, but
It lost it all.
is it milk?
I don't know, man. I always enjoy it with the kilo rice. Anyways, that's it. It does dilute it because the more you drink it, of course you're gonna have needs of fucking.
Yeah.
But if you are just doing whiskey tasting, you always have to try it neat
Yeah.
so you get the actual character of the whiskey. Kaya nga ano, diba? We always say it's better for you to buy a bottle than go that the whiskey tasting and only have 1 gram.
Yeah.
Because if you buy your bottle, then you can try as much as you can, do
Different
whatever
ways,
you want it, and then you still have enough to actually enjoy the whiskey the way you want to.
Oh, I don't know about this ice, man.
I don't know, I like it.
It changed it.
Yes.
But yeah, it's still okay. It's
It
okay.
still doesn't put you off, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not. It's different from the neat and the drop water.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
I like it too.
Smell is this one.
But I like the meat better.
Yeah, then neat is the way.
I mean that's just
Full
like
flavor.
that's like two
Full profile.
Yeah.
that's like two Aussie whiskeys that I like the meat. better.
Yeah, the ice.
So, I've been going neat for quite a while.
You're a purist, but
Yeah.
you've always been a purist.
No, before I couldn't drink this with any whiskey without
Without ice.
Without Coke.
No.
Go!
Without ice.
Nung umpisa, di ba?
Guys,
Yeah,
that's
blue,
the
green.
cube of ice.
Ako,
Now, we're going for the verdict. Verdict na. Review time.
Dilim.
Okay. Welcome to our verdict, Ryan.
So what we're doing is we're reviewing Lark Rum and PX Sherry finish. It's 53.5 ABV, 500 ml. This bottle costs how much? 380
280
280.
if you buy it,
retail. If you buy it retail, it's $280. But we got a good deal out of it when we went to Lark Distillery.
yeah, so yeah.
But, yeah, so Rodrigo's gonna start off the verdict.
Yeah.
Go on, bro.
Alright, cool. Guys! Ako, ang trademark ko is always start.
Good.
With
You just say it, man.
So,
Say it, don't spray it,
Yeah.
man.
I am so impressed with this bottle. Ika nga na, meron ba kayong gis? Hindi pa yung gis. Pero, I will give this bottle an 8.8.
What? Whoa!
53 ABV nga, di ba? 53%. Kulang sa na, malakas to. But yung meat niya, when I first, when I nose
Bro,
it,
don't sabotage.
when I nose it, when I smelled it,
8.8 is good though.
smelled it like I was impressed. It said the bar is high for me straight away. Like sabi ko, ano kaya mangyayari dito pagka yung nag-drop of water at nag-cube of ice? Try that. It's not as good as the neat, but it was still okay. Hindi lang siya umabot sa level ng neat ko. Short finish, I love it. It's smooth. Yung pagka short finish niya, hindi biglang wala. It gradually goes out. But like nawawala siya pero nandito pa rin siya. Parang sabi nga ni Ryan kanina, it's like a party in your mouth. It's like playing around there. So yeah, I'll give it an 8.8.
8.8.
8.8.
Giddy up, bro.
Okay.
Can I just say, man, you give the Hobart whiskey 8.6, man.
Yeah. So
You like this better? You like this better?
Just a little bit better.
yeah.
It's still good. It's high. Anyway, are you alright? Can we do the verdict? You guys know the real deal, right?
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, man.
So, Lark,
Here we go.
a bit of a background to it, right?
Okay.
We've started this review, like whiskey reviews, back in post-pandemic, right? Anyway,
No.
Anyway, so we started with
2021.
Scotch whiskies, and then we gradually went to Japanese whiskey. But even when we were looking for whiskies, right, we always see Australian whiskies. We've always wanted to try it.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it stopped us because of the price point and
Yeah.
how many mils you get per bottle compared to the price points of other whiskies, right?
Yeah.
But so far, we planned this trip to go to Tasmania to actually taste our first Australian whiskies, right? So far, this is our second bottle, but we've done our distillery tour, so we've tried a bit of Lark whiskies. Honestly, with Lark, the expectation was high, but it actually exceeded expectation for me, right? So for me, Lark is actually a good
It represents, bro.
forever, man. Australian whiskies, man. Fucking Mr. Bill Lark. Kudos, man. Bill Lark, man. Like, I can definitely say Australian whiskey can compete with the Japanese in the Scottish whiskies, right?
Yeah.
This bottle, this dram, for me, it's very enjoyable. Like, I don't know, so far lahat ng whiskey na tinry natin from Tasmania is very enjoyable. But this particular bottle, the neat for me is the way to go. You have to enjoy it neat because I'm not a purist, but I like my whiskeys with a cube of ice. So for me, neat is the way to go. The drop of water, yeah, but it's still a part in your mouth. The cube of ice, if you've had a few, you might want to have a cube of ice just to dilute it. But Lark, what's this one? Rum PX Sherry, right?
Finish, yeah.
I'll agree with Mr. Rodrigo there, man. I'll give it a big thumbs
What? Agree with Rodrigo? Oh man! This never happens, man. It's the other way around, bro. It's the other way around. What the fuck?
I know, man. I enjoyed it, man.
This is the R.E.R. whiskey March 1st, and you guys saw it here.
Heard it first.
Yeah, man.
But hey,
Ryan agrees with Rodrigo. What the fuck?
totally agree with it. Totally agree with it. 8.8.
What the fuck?
You want to go last? Or
Yeah.
Because you went last. Okay.
Okay.
Be real though, right?
Yeah.
Be real.
For me,
Wala ka pang ano. Kwento muna bago. Salita na natin eh. Wala ka akong bigay. Sorry. Wala sa...
I think this Lark's really good, especially for the neat one. But I was quite disappointed when it came to the drop of water and to the cube of ice, because the neat one has a lot of flavor, but after putting ice and a drop of water, it really diluted it a lot. So
you reckon it lost a little bit of the taste profile? Or?
It lost a lot of its character actually. After the neat one is good, but compared to the other Tasmanian whiskey, that Hobart whiskey, that it was enjoyable even with the different variants.
Oh.
But this one, you have to stick with it neat. My verdict for this is 7.4. There's three tests, right? Neat, drop of water,
And cube of ice.
so probably an 8 for the neat, and then low 6 for drop of water.
Man, real deal.
I like the flavor, I like the
That's
character.
good, man.
What did you give the homework one?
7.5.
Yeah, man.
Because it lost a lot after the drop of
But
water.
if you drink it neat, you said you give it
An 8.
an 8.
Yeah.
That takes guts, man. You get an 8.8 from the Whiskey Pro and an 8.8 for a Whiskey Pro?
We're not pros, we're just like
7? That
Hang on.
takes guts, bro.
Hang
That takes guts.
No. Hang on.
pros, man.
Got it. Hang on. People always say, don't let anyone tell you how
Not
to
the
drink it.
same, man.
But I enjoyed it neat.
Oh,
I
yeah.
enjoyed it with a cube of ice. Maybe not with a drop of water. But the thing is, it does for me the adventure.
Yeah.
It's worth it, and I like it. Fuck it. 8.8.
No, man.
Fucking 8.8.
I like the 7 after the 8.8.
Okay. For someone who's about to say your birthday, go ahead, motherfudger.
That was the...
May baterya pa ba?
May kalating oras lang.
May lansing na to kaya matagal ito.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. So yeah, the neat, you get a lot of flavors. Yeah, it reminded me of Glendronach. I think I mentioned that. But yeah, the not.
Hang on, Glendronach.
18. The 18.
Come on. Okay.
Hey.
Anyway, that's
Sabotage.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But the mouthfeel wasn't as thick. Well, I think I like thick mouthfeel for whiskeys. I know about you guys, but that's when a drop of water, yun parang kumapa yung lasa.
You enjoyed that one, didn't you?
Yeah, this one. It's. I like the drop water better than
The neat.
the neat. Yeah.
Oh, you like the drop water?
Yeah, but this is the one with the ice.
Yeah.
The ice, man. The ice. It's just. It's still enjoyable, but yeah, it doesn't. It's not as good as the.
You don't use it too much.
I know, not really. I mean, but yeah, it's still enjoyable. It's but yeah, it's tasted like different whiskey.
Okay, neat, drop of water, cube of ice, how would you rank?
Drop water, neat.
So drop of water higher than
Yeah.
neat.
Drop of water, then
Neat.
Cube of ice. But was the cube of ice a turn off? Or
Not really.
It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
it's still enjoyable.
Yeah, still enjoyable.
Okay.
For the whole experience, because this night was a good experience. You know it.
Don't. Nose was good. Distillery was good. The one was. And then Lark.
The Lark rum and sherry cask finish, I'll give it a 9. That was yun yung iniisip ko kanina, tapos nag-on 8.8 to.
Based on your reviews, this is worth $200.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
worth $200
we
for
didn't
8.89. It's worth it.
We didn't even
Australian Whisky is worth it.
Yeah. Nah, actually, Australian whiskey, man.
That's two Aussie whiskeys that I like neat better than the
No,
cube.
the taste profile is actually good.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot happening, man.
It's okay.
And I think because it's not smoky. I think
Yeah.
somehow I put on,
Konti lang. If there's any, konti lang.
it's definitely. I mean, it doesn't retail for 200. Yeah, if for 280, it's
Pricey.
yeah.
Too much.
Pricey, yeah.
So, Mr. Bill Lark,
Yeah.
please make more distilleries. Make more.
For the 280, the 200, okay pa.
Yeah.
The 280 hindi.
Nah, definitely not.
Yeah.
Actually, even 200 is. Ooh,
Yeah. We got this for
180.
180.
180. Yeah. It's probably less because that one's more expensive.
Mr. Bill Lark, please make more. You know, you're
Definitely need to make, guys.
definitely need to make it a bit more
Accessible.
accessible and affordable
Yeah.
to your whiskey lovers.
Yeah.
Because it's definitely worth it. Definitely worth the taste. Definitely worth to try.
And
Yeah,
the different flavors you get from neat, draw water, and
The disappointing thing is like Aussie whiskeys are like how many years behind production-wise?
Yeah.
Like they're like
They can't-
20, 30, 40 years old like
Yeah.
behind right now. Like,
Gosh.
so like the pricing won't change anytime soon. I think
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think so.
They can.
supply and demand issues.
They can.
They can't make enough. They can't make enough, man. But
They can put the price down a bit. Because it's definitely worth the try. For anyone who just wants to try your whiskey, you gotta make it affordable for people to try. Because it is a good whiskey and it's just too expensive for other people to actually try. And it's a good whiskey.
yeah, I mean, we never tried it until now. So because it's too expensive.
Mr. Bill, honestly, we refused to buy it because it was too expensive.
Yeah, that's the only reason. Yeah.
Right? But now that we tried it, shit,
Yeah,
it's actually good.
make you think.
You know?
Scotch. Aussie whiskey.
Definitely must try it.
Yeah.
For the Australian people, hey, you gotta try it.
It's Aussie
You
pride.
gotta be proud of it because it's fucking good shit.
And guys, that's it for our verdict. And that's for our what do you call this again, guys?
Lark Rum and TX Sherry Cask.
Yeah, that's for the review for this. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to
Like.
And subscribe.
and then Birdie Boy. Third episode for our R.E.R. Whiskey YouTube channel. The first one was in the Philippines with Ryan and Parinad.
Yeah.
So they did the review for the Glendronach 16 and Banabag Whiskey.
Shout out to Thomas and Sophie at the Lark Distillery. Man, your customer service is fucking giddy.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Sa aming mga tagahanga.
Mag-subscribe naman kayo.
Thanks guys. Love you all.